Hello guys, it's Grimdutch here with another video, and today we have a different video than I usually do. Again, it's Clue Scrolls after I think 9 or 10 weeks since I have opened a casket. Well, I did some casket and got a nice die, but other than that I really didn't do any openings in the past 8 weeks. So I'm really excited about this video again. Opening 100 elites and 100 hard Clue Scrolls. This time we're going to do it a little bit different than normal, in the fact that we are going to compare the two and we're going to make a little mini series within my Rotal Dice of it. So we're gonna do 100 hearts, 100 masters, 100 elites versus 100 hard Clue Scrolls. So this is the first one, and the next one is going to be 100 elites versus 100 masters. Just to show you guys what can you expect from 100, what is the average loot and which tier gives me the most money. And well, of course it varies on the time you can get certain Clue Scrolls, but we are going to make videos about that as well if you're interested in that. So let me know in the comment section down below what you would like to see in the versus videos. Especially in the Clue Scroll department, of course. I can also do this for bossing, but for now I'm going to do this for Clue Scrolls. So the first one is 100 hard Clue Scrolls versus 100 elite Clue Scrolls. And before we start with the hard Clue Scrolls, I just want to give you a reminder that 62% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for future videos. So without further ado, let's get into the hard Clue Scrolls first and see if we can get lucky and how much we are going to make from those hard Clue Scrolls. I'm not really too sure about what we are going to make. Most of the time I think 100 hard Clue Scrolls on average, well, around 50 million, something like that. It's my estimate, I don't really know. It also depends on the dice, of course, which you are going to maybe get in those stacks. And of course the fortune components are still really high. So that's a really plus from those hard Clue Scrolls, because they give you loads of fortune components, a lot more most of the time than elite Clue Scrolls. But the elites do have the chance to give you a shadow, a barrows, a blood, a third age die and a druidic. So a little bit more chance to get big ticket items, and also the chance of getting master Clue Scrolls is better in the elite Clue Scrolls. So everything for itself, every Clue Scroll tier has its plus and its downsides. I think, well, I'm not going to read all that because fetch Casket scrolls. I really need that for future elite Clue Scrolls, hard Clue Scrolls and also masters, because I really go through these. I've been doing quite a lot of clues in the past 2 weeks because, well, after archaeology really wanted to do something else than archaeology because I was really sick of that skill at some point. But back-to-back Robin Hood heads, that's a very weird one. Never seen that happen. Back-to-back Robin Hood heads, they used to be, well, very high in value, but only fortune component price at this point, which is unfortunate, but well, you can't really do anything about it. So many people are doing hard Clue Scrolls now that, yeah, the prices can't stay high, especially for items you can get quite often. As you've seen in this video, I got back-to-back. That's a nice one. Amulet of Fury T. It's one of the few items, unique items for hard Clue Scrolls, which are still worth a lot, except next to the dice, of course. And the third age, which is, well, some of the items are kind of expensive, like the elite third age, but the range is just, well, I think it's around 30 million a piece. Maybe a little bit more because of the perks, but you can get from the third age components, but really not sure. So far, no luck with the hard Clue Scrolls for broadcasts, which is not surprising because I, well, most of the time take quite a bit of time to get a broadcast from a hard Clue Scroll, so it could take ages again to get a broadcast from hearts, but let's hope it's a backstep cape next time or explosive barrel, but that's, well, way out of my league at this point. I only have done, what is it now, 6,020 hard Clue Scrolls, something like that, so it takes a little bit of time to get the barrel. Ask certain people in the Clues Chasers friends chat and you know how difficult it might be to get a barrel. Well, you could do like 40,000 hard clue scrolls and not get a barrel. I'm not really that unfortunate with those things, but it would be nice to get something like, well, not a fortune component, a shadow die or a barrels die, or maybe a third H piece. No third H piece, 2 fortunate components, 2 fortunate components, another fortunate, it's really raining fortunate, and another Robin Hood head. That's kind of weird. We're halfway through the stack, we have 50 hearts left, and we are already at almost 50 million, so I think pre-archaeology it was like 50 million for a 100 stack, but now it's almost the double amount because of the prizes of the Luck of the Dwarves, which is absolutely amazing. Not going to complain about that. Yeah, let's reel that one. Absolutely garbage again with, well, that's a fortunate, so another one. Maybe I can make a couple of chemical onyxes after this, would be nice. No, we're not going to reel that there. I think around 12k each at this point. 98k, yeah, let's not do that. Double fortunate component again, another master right there. Really excited though of the next video, which is, well, double the same fortunate component, which is going to be the elite versus master. I really like opening master clue scrolls because, well, got the third ace die from that, 2.4, that's a very good one with a master, but I got the third ace die from that, so that's why really like doing opening masters, also doing them, to be totally honest. Another double one, because, well, they're just not that repetitive in comparison to, let's say, elite clue scrolls or hard clue scrolls. You kind of know all the steps by now, and with the masters it feels a little bit more new than, well, hard clue scrolls, so that's why I really like doing them. I think I can do like 12, 13, 14 an hour, which isn't the fastest, don't get me wrong, but they really feel like you're doing them quite fast in comparison to the elite clue scrolls. Almost the same value, but the elite clue scrolls feel like sometimes really a drag and not really fun to do, but nevertheless I do all my elite clue scrolls because I want to get that elusive blood die, which is still a dream of mine, but it's not really come true yet. Maybe this year, let's hope it does. I'm satisfied with either a blood die or a backstep cape at this point. Yeah, well, I'll take that. I'll take that. Another fortunate, I will take that any day. Maybe we're going to hit the 100 mil mark. Maybe not, I don't think so actually. We need a big item to get to the 100 million mark, and that's not a big item at all. 1 million, what is the value? The Runescape GLT and the fortune component? Well, okay, I will take that, I guess. 19 more to go. Let's hope there's at least a barrows in there. No, 1.6 million with another double one. Get a lot of double fortune components, which is really good for the total value, of course. And with the good exclusive, another one. It's really good for the value, and maybe it's going to beat the elite clue scrolls. I think it's going to beat the elites, unless I get a broadcast from the elite clue scrolls. But other than that, I don't think the hard clue scrolls are going to lose from the elite ones, and the hard clue scrolls are much faster to do, so maybe this video is going to be won by the hard clue scrolls. Let's see at the end of the video. Of course, I hope we are going to get a lot of, well, broadcasts from the elite clue scroll. That would be amazing. Just realized I have my clue carrier in my inventory, so I have no idea how many masters we got from those hearts. Well, we have a ballpark because I think I had around 168 masters, something like that. So we have a ballpark on what achieved in this video. 155k, another reroll. We have only 4 left. If hard clue scrolls want to be sure of the victory, they really need a broadcast right now. Not going to get it, am I? No. Last one, 661k from that one. So let's check how much we made from the hard clue scrolls in total. We made a total of 81 million GP, which is really good value. That's an average of 810k from every hard clue scroll, which is really high. I have to say, it's really high because it doesn't take that much time to do them and to get them. So we'll get into that specifically in the videos comparing how to get clue scrolls. So let's continue with the Elite Crucicles. Are they going to beat the Hard Crucicles in this video? Let's hope so. I really doubt they are going to. Well, maybe in the Master Crucicle department they certainly are, because we got 3 already and we got only 7 from the Hard Crucicles, and well, not really much else than that, and we are going to get way more than that from the Elite Crucicles. I must certainly hope we do, because the Fortunate components, as you see in the first 7 caskets, is not really that great. So they are going to lose if they don't get any broadcasts. A shit ton of masters would be nice, of course, but we are looking for those dice again after such a long period of time. Of course, we got that one odd ice die after, well, that's nice, free experience, which is a rare drop, of course, but well, it's free experience, but we got a ice die. I think it was now 4 weeks ago, something like that. I opened like 5 Elite Crucicles because I wanted to open some Crucicles, and I got an ice die. That's the only broadcast we did get in, well, what is it now, 4 months, something like that. Could use a little sneaky Barrows die, or even a backstep cape, which I have never gotten. Well, that was close. Maybe in the next one we are gonna hit that. No, we are not. 54k, are you kidding me? 54k. Well, let's reroll the 54k into, well, 600k. I will take that, but 54k, that's just not worth the effort at all. Unless, well, we got most of them from archaeology, don't get me wrong, but still, it takes a little bit of time to do those Elite Crucicles. And with a little bit, I mean quite a bit, because I was really out of practice after archaeology. Was averaging around 8 or 7 Elite Crucicles an hour, which is horrendous, at least for me, because I need to do a lot more than that to really do well in Crucicles. I just feel slow if I don't do that. A reroll token, nice cookie, I take that, I will take that. Another Fortunate, but we're still quite low in value. We're not halfway, but getting there, and we're only at 17 million, so yeah, I think we are going to need a broadcast from the stack if we are going to beat the Hard Crucicles. And I will make some different videos as well, maybe 200 hearts versus 50 elites or something similar. Just let me know in the comment section what you would like to see next in those videos. Of course, I have a few planned, which is the Master and the Elite, and something with mediums or easy Crucicles might be in the works, but I just don't have enough mediums to do a 100 and things. Have to see about that, but let me know in the comment section down below what you would like to see next, and I will think about that idea. We got a few Master Crucicles so far, we got 14, but other than that, 75k. That's just horrendous. That's just horrendous. It's pathetic. Not looking good in the value department for the Elite Crucicles. And yeah, I don't feel like we are going to get a die, but maybe in this reroll we are. No, we are not. Not a Fortunate, which is good for the total value. And another reroll token. Well, can use that for the next video, I guess. Let's reroll. Yeah, why not? Let's reroll that into 210. Into a Fortunate. Might do that, might do that. I don't really know how much those seeds sell for though. Maybe a little bit more, those mango seeds, but farming these days is really odd. It really is. The prices of that, really don't understand it anymore. I have already 200 mil farming, so I haven't been doing farm runs for the past, well, what is it, 2 years or something. So really out of practice with those prices, but really surprises me. The palm tree seeds, for example, are just like 5k each or something, and they were, when I was doing it, I think around 200k each, so that's really pathetic. That's really pathetic, those prices. Let's reel this one into another shit reward and another shit reward. It's really not looking good for those Elite Crucicles. Maybe we're going to get something in the last 36, but I just don't think we are going to get any. Maybe a blood die though, that would be amazing, but I know the chances of that. Oh, that's a blood die miss, isn't it? That is a blood die miss. I just talked about it and I get the Dragon Cane. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I think it's my 7th Dragon Cane or something like that. Don't really know the exact drop rate, but yeah, that hurts a little bit. Got it about that. Let's reel this one into a blood die then. No, we are not. Well, it has to come someday, but my feeling is it's going to come from those masters if I get it this year or next year or something, it's going to come from those Master Crucibles. I just have that feeling it's going to 1 million with another Fortunate component. It's not really looking bright for the Elite Crucibles. 139 reroll into 337. Yeah, that's what Elite Crucibles has too many of, those 200k rewards. This is fine, but this is not. You really see less of this in hard crucibles. Of course, you can get the elusive Third Age and Blood Dye from this, and also Druidic. That's also the case. You can get that, or you can get Third Age, but it's just so rare that maybe you can get one piece in every 6,000, 7,000, something like that. So it's a really long stretch to get something like that. 300k. We have 15 left. We got a Dragon Mask, so that's, I think, 4 rolls on the Mega Rare drop table now, or 5 even. Really haven't counted it. We got a Gold Bow as well, which always comes back in my videos, let's be honest. It always comes back. Another Wolf Staff and another Elite Crucible. And Robin Hood Tunic. Well, I guess I'll take that. Let's just give me 1 die from this. Just 1 would be fine. Then the Elite Crucibles will win, and I can justify me doing a lot of Elite Crucibles. And we get a God Bow. Well, that's just peaches, isn't it? A God Bow. The second one from this opening. Yeah, well, it's always going to happen. It's not that rare. You don't have to flip out about a God Bow, but still, you know it's a roll, because, well, it's just implanted into your mind right now if you're doing a lot of Elite Crucibles. And also with the Dragon Cane, that's just something someone mentioned on my latest Elite Crucible videos, and thought, well, didn't really know that, but now I do, and I get the Dragon Cane again. So that's really unfortunate. That's, I don't know, is that a miss on Elite Crucibles as well? Don't think so. 500k, we have 3 more to go, so we need a broadcast in the last 2 to beat the hard Crucibles. So pray for Team Elites. No, the last one, 256. Yeah, we can reroll it, but we are not going to, because it's a Master Crucible. So to break it down for you guys, we made 54 million from the Elite Crucibles. We made around 81 million from hard Crucibles. That means we made, well, let's say 25 million. Don't really know the G prices, so let's say 25 million more from 100 hards than 100 Elite Crucibles. So that means on the short term, with most of you guys do know, but for this video it comes out to short term, do hard Crucibles, because they give loads of fortunates. Elite Crucibles lost a bit in this video. Maybe they can redeem themselves in the next one versus the Master Crucible video. We got 25 Masters though, comparison to the 6 or 7 we got from the hard, so that's a plus side from that. Other than that, they lose big time. Elite Crucibles 0, hard Crucibles 1. Thank you all for watching. Leave the like if you like this series, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.